morning, everybody. November the 25th, Tuesday, 2014. Al and I are up here in our blinds. Jared had to go back home, take care of some business. Supposed to be back this evening. He dropped us off and left and started back to Fayetteville. He should get there here the next half hour. We took our time coming in. Alan got to his blind, I got to my blind, and I took my time real slow because I jumped 2 deer yesterday. Well, I got out here and I put up my Hunter Specialty doe estrus wafers out in front of me, and come back up to my blind, was opening up the windows, got the front ones open. I was outside. Got the front ones open and heard something behind my blind and off to the right, and I looked and here come a deer. Well, since I was in the front of the blind, it didn't see me. So what I ended up doing, I walked across the front of my blind and over to the tree it sat beside, which is perfect cover. My rifle was leaned up against the tree. I come out on the back side of the tree because he had stopped, and I scoped out, seen it was a doe. So it was kind of a standoff. And then just a little bit, maybe 5 minutes, it worked its way down the side and out on this flat out in front of me, staying to the left of what I'm looking at right now, in a pine thicket. So I got everything inside the blind as quick as I could and opened up the 2 side windows from inside. And then I got everything laid out, got the camera set up. So maybe they'll be moving today. Yesterday we got out of here, we got down in the bottoms about 4 o'clock. We was under a wind advisory, wind gusts 50 miles an hour. Might even been more up here. But National Weather Service issued a wind advisory till 9 o'clock. And like I said earlier in my video, you don't want to be sitting in the blind when you see the treetops swaying back and forth. So we got out, took our time, got in the holler, and then just took our time working our way back down to where the vehicle was. So I'm hoping today's going to be a good day. I hate it that Jared's not here, but if he gets his business taken care of as soon as he gets back to Fayetteville, if he leaves at 12 o'clock, he'll be back here by 2:30. So it's cloudy. Temperatures are cooler than what it was yesterday. I think it's only supposed to be in the low 50s. Yesterday it was in the mid 60s, and then that wind picked up. Unless it's changed, they were calling for snow flurries tonight. I don't think there's supposed to be any accumulations. Colder temperatures tomorrow. So just keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully them deer are moving. You know, I guess you'd say the front went through yesterday. That's what all that wind was. So maybe they'll move in this morning. So we'll turn the camera back around so you can see out the window. And I'm going to get quiet and see what happens. Well, today we're having beef noodles. Of course, with the temperature down cooler than what it was yesterday, that little Primus heater really pays for itself. Got a hot meal, and like I said, that thing, right there, $20 for the burner, $5 for a can of fuel, and that puts out some heat. Plus, it cooks up the noodles real good. So, if you're hunting in a blind and it's cold, you need heat, you need something to eat, and that's an ideal thing to buy. And this little Stanley little cook pot comes with 2 of these cups. They're lightweight, fit in your backpack. So, just to report, it's 11:30, and I haven't seen nothing else since I've seen them two. And heard a few shots around. Nothing real close. So, the front come through last night. Sun's peeked out a few times. I see some blue sky off to my west. So we may have a little bit of sunshine this evening, but National Weather Service was predicting some snow flurries tonight, this evening, and possible snow flurries, showers mix tomorrow. I don't know what Thursday's forecast or Friday's forecast is yet, but today's a better day. I mean, when it was hot like it was yesterday, I just don't think that you're removing, of course, that heat. That front coming through, the wind was just terrible. Well, I'm going to finish my noodles, but just wanted to give a report, and I'll finish these up, put everything away, and see if anything comes through. The worst thing about hunting in the blind, well, I don't know if you'd say it's the worst. You get in here and you get in a chair and you get comfortable, you will doze off if you're not careful. Still no activity, so I'm back here comfortable, feet stretched out, and you see what happened. So, there's the good side, and let's not call it bad, but I'd call it bad myself, because you need to pay attention. Who knows what might have walked in front of me. It's almost 5 after 2. Last time I remember looking at my watch, it was 1:30. So, oh well. At least now I'm ready to hunt until 5. Now, we got about another hour. About an hour and 15 minutes of daylight. Squirrels are barking all over the place. I've watched 2 run up and down a tree just out in front of me. Just chattering and everything, and then barking. There's squirrels over here in this holler to my right. Squirrels running in the back behind me. I stepped out for a little bit, kind of stretched my legs. Seen 3 run across the top of the ridge right behind me, behind these pines. Just haven't seen any deer since I seen them 2 earlier. Again, I think the second time might have been the same doe. I think she came in from this area here, Come down, went along the side of the blind, along this side of the hill. And then I lost sight of her, and about an hour later, she come back out right here in front of me. And I think she spotted me. It might have been whenever I turned the camera around trying to see if I could get her in the viewfinder, but I don't know if it's the same doe or if it was two different ones. But I'll probably pull out here about 5. We were 10 after. Jared got back about 3 o'clock. He radioed from down where he parked the Jeep. So he's here. So sit back and see if we can finish out this hunt.